Thank you very much. Good afternoon. Let me start by thanking the organizers for giving me this opportunity to make my presentation. What I have is actually experience sharing in demand generation and cancer control. I want to ask you to please bear with us from Nigeria. We don't have much of experience sharing in the area of programming because we are yet to have a HP program yet in place. So we are still in the pre-implementation stage, and most of what we have to share has to do with cancer awareness creation and control. So we're here talking about Kebbi State in faraway Ethiopia. Where is this Kebbi State? Kebbi is actually one of the states in Nigeria, precisely in the northwestern part of the country. As you can see from the map, it has 2 international borders, and then it is actually a state that has 225 political wards, and then it is also a leading state that produces rice in the country. And then we also we are the ones that also host the famous Argun Fishing International Festival, which if you check Nigeria's tourism map, you will see. So Kebbi State has a population of over 5 million people, with women of childbearing age being a little bit over 1 million. Those are the people that we're interested in as far as HPV program is concerned. What's happening? So the Medical Cancer Foundation is a cancer awareness and support organization that has been formed by Her Excellency Dr. Kafuagudu, who is the wife of the governor of Kebbi State. And all the activities that have been done in Kebbi State on cancer control and prevention have actually been done by this organization. So this is Dr. Zainab Shinkafibagudu's picture. She's the founder CEO of Medical Cancer Foundation. She's currently
the cancer.
She's the board member of UICC and Nigeria's president-elect to the UICC World Cancer Congress 2022. She has also been the champion of maternal and child health. When she came on board as the wife of the governor of Kebbi State, there were 2 burning issues in the state. One was the issue of low primary healthcare indices. The maternal and child health indices in Kebbi State were reported as being very poor by a national survey. And as a result of that, a lot of women are dying from childbirth-related complications, and also children were dying from vaccine-preventable diseases. Then on the other hand, there was also the issue of cancer, female cancers, breast and cervical cancer, which was also causing a lot of suffering and death amongst men in Nigeria and in Kebbi. So she had these 2 burning issues to attend to, and she was trying to find a way of trying to address them at the same time. She now adopted the integrated approach to solving this, addressing these two burning issues. So she now went into advocacy for support for PHC and also PHC and cancer, advocacy for demand generation, and also at the same time advocacy for resource mobilization. Whatever you want to do for any control process, if you don't have support, financial support, you'll not be able to succeed. So for resource mobilization activity is also key in succeeding towards the implementation of any activity or any program. So as champion of maternal and child health, this is what Her Excellency has been able to do through her advocacy. As we can see, we have been able to get support from the state government to improve maternal and child health to the tune of about 600 million naira annually. We are also able to secure a grant from the European Union to the tune of 60 million euro, which was also used to implement high impact maternal and child health intervention in the state. This was between 2016 and 2020. And there was also a grant of over $5 million from Gavi, all of which was used to improve maternal and child health and immunization in the state. So in the area of mobilizing resources for cancer, this is what Her Excellency has been able to do. She was able to create what we call the Cancer Indigent Fund, for people who cannot afford the cost of cancer in the state. This fund was able to draw over 70 million naira. There was also mobilization of support for training of healthcare workers on cancer counseling and screening. There was also a support which was mobilized from a commercial bank, which was used to conduct a HPV pilot program in the state. There's also collaboration between the Medical Cancer Foundation, Kebbi State Government, and the Clinton Health Access Initiative CHI to conduct a mass screening program for cervical cancer, in which over 40,000 women have been targeted for screening. A lot of training of healthcare workers has also taken place, as I earlier mentioned. Now, if you look at this table, it shows the impact of all the activities that have been carried out by the Medical Cancer Foundation in collaboration with Kebbi State Government and development partners in Kebbi State. This is the result of two national surveys. The one on the left is the result that came up in 2017, where all the indices of maternal and child health in Kebbi State were reported as being very low. If you look at the latest one of 2021, that is the one on the right side, you can now see that there's virtually an improvement in all the indices of maternal and child health in Kebbi State. Worthy of mention at this point is the improvement in immunization coverage, which was 11.6 in 2017 and has moved up to 55% in 2021. Now, in the area of cancer prevention, as you can see, the state has been able to run a HPV program, a vaccination pilot program, where 100 school girls were vaccinated against HPV. More than 300 Indian cancer patients have been supported from the MCF, the Medical Cancer Foundation, Indian Cancer Fund, and then several screening exercises for cervical cancer, during which awareness creation was also conducted, have been carried out. There was training of more than 200 frontline healthcare workers, and then there's also the annual hosting of Work Away Cancer Rally by Her Excellency through the Medical Cancer Foundation. So now let me briefly talk about the pilot program. The objective of the pilot program, which was conducted by Medical Cancer Foundation in collaboration with Jaiz Bank and the Kebbi State Government, was actually to avail eligible girls of the opportunity of being vaccinated against HPV vaccine, to also sensitize the pilot community and state on the awareness of HPV vaccination as well as cancer control, and also to sensitize and draw the attention of political, traditional, and opinion leaders in Kebbi State on HPV vaccination as well as cancer prevention. As we can see, the pilot was actually conducted in collaboration, like I've said, collaboration with Jaiz Bank. 300 female students aged 9 to 25 years were screened, and only 100 were found eligible for vaccination. 2 doses of Cervarix was given, which was given 6 months apart, and then the findings are as follows. There was good awareness on cervical cancer and prevention among students. Courtesy of a school cancer club, which was established by Medical Cancer Foundation in that school. A large number of patients, however, a large number of parents, however, thought HPV vaccine was actually meant to be used for fertility control, and therefore declined consent for their children to take part in the pilot. Some parents also thought their children were being used as experimental guinea pigs. Of the parents who consented for their children to participate, none of them could afford the cost of the vaccine. The vaccine was largely found to be safe. So limitations posed to funds limited the pilot to only 100 students, and then there was poor awareness about HPV vaccines amongst parents, resulting in high level of rejection, and then the COVID pandemic also limited follow-up. Lessons learned and conclusions: the integrated approach of PHC survival and cancer control in Kebbi State of Nigeria has yielded positive results, and is hereby recommended for adoption for HPV program rollout in medium and low-income countries. HPV programs in the sub-Saharan countries should leverage existing PHC structure for rollout of implementation of HPV vaccination. The Kebbi State HPV vaccination pilot has clearly exposed the urgent need for Nigeria and other medium and low-income countries to roll out national HPV vaccination programs to improve access and affordability of HPV vaccines to eligible persons. Thank you for your attention.